for local annual, we have our Vice President of Public Relations, Ms. Claudia Cavasuña, in the back. So right now we have the teams ready. We're going to prepare as hard as possible to make you guys proud and bring back the 3 first places for the local annual, the free enterprise, and the community service. So we're looking forward to that. Next slide. Alright, so Relay for Life. You guys know about this event that we do on a yearly basis. So I wanted to bring up our Vice President of Community Service to tell you what we're going to do this year for Relay for Life. So get up for Iris.
Okay, so this year we're going to do Relay for Life like our chapter has done in the previous years. The theme is Play for Life. So everything's going to be like children themed, and we're going to have activities. We're thinking about bringing out like hula hoops, and there's also a fundraiser component. We will be selling food, so anyone who is interested, the way it works Relay for Life, it starts at 6 p.m. It's going to be outside of the Ryder Business Building in the, that loop that they have for the cars. Normally, all the organizations set up their tents. They have, food and games, and it's just an entire night dedicated to those cancer survivors or people who have passed away and so forth, remembering them. We will be setting up our tent, doing the fundraiser. It lasts throughout the entire night. So it'll be Friday, March 4th, up until Saturday morning, March 5th. Do you guys know when it ends? Is there an exact end time? Like around 7 a.m. So we need volunteers, people to help cheer on, put things together, kind of get the crowd going. So we have a sign-in sheet here if you're interested in volunteering. I know some people stay the entire night and take tents and sweep out there and just camp the entire night. You're more than welcome to do that. So if you're interested, please let me know. We have a sign-in sheet here at the front. Yes?
If I'm already signed up with Relay for Life for another organization, can I still contribute here?
Of course. Yeah, there's going to be everyone there. You'll be walking around. There might be a live concert. I know last year they had a live concert and music. It's a lot of fun. So
what are we selling?
We are thinking about possibly from anywhere from hot dogs to hot chocolate, depending on the weather. Because I heard last year it was cold, and so hot chocolate was really popular.
What's the theme?
What do you mean? The team name?
Yeah, like the theme.
The theme. Play for Life. So it's all about the children and little kid games. All right. So, any other questions? Yes.
I don't know why, but I just thought of it that if it's possible, why don't we come with a shirt from our organization about Relay for Life, and it could be based on the theme. Because in my high school, we did Relay for Life on Cold Springs High, and they used to have shirts for Relay for Life from specific organizations with the theme.
So
if
you're
that's
saying
possible,
making our own shirts to sell or to just wear that day?
either way.
Yeah, we can do that. We're really open to ideas. It's just a day to go out there and show our support, and we have all the flexibility, and if we have the materials and the people willing to help out, I'd be more than happy to make that happen. Okay?
The next thing that we need to cover today is about the CMAP and the benefits that the state program offers. And to describe those benefits and all the needs related to the CMAP, I'm going to bring up our VP of Public Relations, Ms. Claudia.
Okay, so the CMAP stands for Career Membership Achievement Program. So the purpose of the CMAP is to focus activities, grow local chapter membership, motivate chapter members, and reward members and chapters who go above and beyond. It's a national award, so it's not just something that you're getting at the chapter level or even at the state level. This is national. Your name will be on the national website. And you're recognized for 3 different sections: service, education, and progress, which are the 3 main things of FBLA-PBL. So it's individual and chapter membership recognition. It starts with FBLA goals. There's 9 goals. I hope you guys go home and Google them because they're important. Programs and partnerships. Also driven by the members, promoted by officers and advisors. So I'm an officer and I'm promoting this to you guys, but it's really important. It's tied to and influenced by current business practices and corporate needs So a lot of it is things about job interviews and internships, and there's a lot of different activities that really help you grow. So for those of you who are here because of the professional development we offer, this program does help you get that. It's not only about PBL, it's also about you growing as a professional. And it includes career development activities, like I said. It's great. So service, education, and progress. The first part, what you do is you choose your activities from each one of the sections. The first one is service, so activities that help members understand the link between the school, the community, and the business world. So for those of you who have gone to community service projects, it'll ask you to write about a project that you did. It's 100 words, it's very simple. For education, activities, and studies that will help prepare the student for his or her future career. So here, this part, you are doing the work of inputting all those things, but it's going to help you in the end. So the award, again, like I said, really helps you develop. And then we have progress, activities that help progress the organization at the local, regional, district, state, and national levels. So this is a lot about, it'll ask you to compete in an event at the state level, and then write about the event you competed in and what you learned. So this is motivating you to go out there and compete and really get into the competitive side of PBL. So some of the things that they'll ask you for is a resume with a cover letter. Some of you should, or I hope all of you already have that. If you don't, then this will push you to have one. It'll ask you for pictures. Trust me, there's no lack of pictures in this chapter. Jose has made sure of it. You will find a picture of you somewhere on Facebook if you need to find one that you can use for this. Mock interviews with reading sheets. So it'll actually ask you to go out and do a mock interview for one of the activities. So that'll help you out. And then letters of recommendations, it'll also ask for those. You will be driving our advisor crazy with them if you need them. I know I have. So it's one of the things you need to do. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you get to the actual page. So what you do is you have to choose your activities in service, education, and progress. If you are interested in it, then I can log you in, I can give you your password, all of that, and set you up. It's really simple. The first level is director. It is really simple. It really will take you, if you have been involved in the organization, you have done things, it'll take you an hour, 2 hours at tops. So, and it's a national award, so you're getting a national award in what, 2 hours? I think it's definitely worth it. The second level is executive. That one is a little bit harder, but as you go along, you'll see that if you have been active, then this should be no problem for you. And all of you, you're here, so I mean, you're active in our chapter, so it shouldn't be a problem. And then we have the president level. That one is for people who have really committed themselves to the organization and participate in not only local and state, but also national activities. So you don't have to do all 3 levels this year. You can do director, then executive, and then president, or you can do 2 this year, all 3 if that's what you want to do. That's what I'm doing. So the first level is director, so it focuses on really basic things. It's really about getting involved at the local level, which a lot of you are already doing. The second one is and then executive. That one's a little bit harder. That one does require, you can't get to executive until you do director. And that one's more about like state activities. So I encourage all of you to do that since we are getting ready for states. And that award, you receive it at the state conference. So your name will be called to go on stage, and you'll be one of very few people who is called on stage for this award. So it makes the chapter look good and also makes you look good. And it's something you can put on your resume. And then president, which you get at the National Leadership Conference. This year's going to be in Orlando, so it's good for Florida to show up and have all these awards and really look good. It looks good not only for the chapter but also for the state, and that's what we're focusing on at nationals, making the state look good. Okay, we're not going to do a quiz because I don't think we have enough time, but I really.
Have you done all these slides? Yeah.
I really encourage all of you to do at least a director level. It's really important that you become active in the organization. One thing that we're really about here, it's about competitive events and being competitive. And this is a way for us to show that, we are active as a chapter. If you look on the national website, FSU has the most for the state. And for us to be the largest chapter in the state and not have the most director, at least director, it doesn't look good on us. And it doesn't look good on the state because of the national award. So we really count on you as members to show up and do the activities and then be able to go back and upload all the activities and all the things. It's really, really simple, trust me. So I hope that all of you will sign up, and if you need help